family.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who this be, it's your girl KylerB coming at you for a new video. So today we're going to be talking about Love Island USA Season 4, Episode 34. And today's episode was basically the baby challenge. But you know how the episode starts. You know Mackenzie and Joel are going home. They went home. Phoebe and Chad are coupled up together. They're now coupled up. So, and then now we have Deb basically reiterating her feelings that, you know, her relationship with Jesse is kind of one-sided. She's not really feeling it like that with him like that. And, you know, she's just telling it to the girls. You know, she's telling that to, you know, Sydney and Zeta. So, obviously they go to sleep. Next morning, the babies are there. You know, everybody got kids. You know, Sydney and Isaiah got kids. And, you know, everybody's taking care of their kids. Basically, they all look sweet together. Deb just basically does not want to take care of that kid. She was just, like, over it. She was running away from the kid, leaving Jesse with the kid. Timmy and Zeta look good. Isaiah and Sydney were doing good with their twins. Jeff and Nadja. Jeff was kind of funny with his kid because he was just basically like telling the kid to be quiet and all that stuff, which was funny. Chad and Phoebe had their kid. So then Zeta later on basically, you know, came up with a plan to, you know, have the guys just basically take care of the kids, and the girls just be on the balcony, and, you know, just the guys just taking care of their kids. Later on, they found them, and, you know, that was it. It was basically the baby challenge. So at the end of that, Sydney and Isaiah somehow won the baby challenge, which is, you know, good for them. Everybody passed the challenge except for Deb and Jesse. So later on, you know, they're getting ready to go, you know, have the night out and whatnot. And, you know, Jesse's telling the guys, you know, he's telling the guys how, you know, he wants to tell Deb how he really feels, basically become exclusive with Deb, and, you know, basically have the boyfriend-girlfriend title with Deb. So the funny thing was that Isaiah was like, if you really like Deb, tonight's the night, guy. Like, just do it. Like, if you really like her, like, just do it. Which is kind of funny because just, like, you know, they kind of, like, noticing, like, they're moving at a different pace, which is just not it. But so Deb and Jesse have a chat, you know, they're talking, and then, like, you know, they stopped and whatnot, and, you know, Jesse's like talking to Deb, and he's like, you know, let's take the next step, you know, I want to be committed to each other, basically be exclusive, and basically he wanted her to be his girlfriend. So Deb just, like, you know, Deb's been telling all the girls, chatting with all the girls, how, you know, she just not feeling of Jesse anymore. You know, she was even asked, like, do you feel like you can't live without him, or you're gonna feel some type of way if you know, stop being with him, or you're just gonna be like, oh, I'll get over it. And she just said she'll be fine, she'll get over it. Like, you know, she just really don't care. Like, she just feel like she's fine without Jesse, which is just like, she's not really caring about that relationship. So Jesse over here basically telling Deb, like, how he feels under the, and Deb was like, you know, just wait till we get outside and see how things go. You know, doesn't make no sense to rush into things, and plus, old girl was having doubts from, like, the whole day yesterday, 24 hours, just really wasn't feeling it with him. It's like, just basically like, maybe this is not it. So from basically talking about their relationship with other people all day yesterday, and then from Jesse to come ask her to be exclusive, is kind of like wrong timing. Like, no. So, Jesse basically got rejected. Basically, I don't know if he got friend zoned or whatever. Deb just basically said, she still likes him and whatnot. So then now Jesse's like, I don't know how to move forward. He needs to put his pride to the side. Da da da. He just feels like he got rejected. So we don't really know where is the status of Deb and Jesse right now. It seems like it's there. It does not seem like it's there. We don't know the status of their relationship because, they kind of like each other, but, not enough right now. And we'll just have to see outside the villa if they, gonna be something else. But, it's quite obvious, it's been quite apparent. They've been together since day one and nothing really progressed. I would say the tea on Deb is that ever since Jesse kind of played in her face with that challenge, that, he kissed Serenity like twice, the night before and then in the challenge. And then when Casamore came and, she just was like comparing and contrasting her and Jesse's relationship. And, the only reason that they got back together was because she kind of felt bad that when Jesse came back from Casamore single and, he was just too nice and whatnot, she kind of felt bad. And then on top of that, Kyle had to leave the villa. So she couldn't even have going back and forth between Jesse and the other guy. No, because the other guy had to leave the villa. So she had to obviously, refute back to Jesse. And it's just like, well, now she's just kind of like, maybe she was kind of right for not being with Jesse in the first place, or coupling up with somebody else in Casamore. But their relationship just kind of just seemed like it's just not it. I think they're missing a little something. I guess we can see outside of that villa. But yeah, so Deb's kind of like feeling bad because she's feeling bad once again that she kind of like was kind of like the bad guy to Jesse, while Jesse's kind of like the good person. He doesn't have a bad bone that we could see as viewers in his body. So, he just has this optimism and all that stuff. So it's just kind of like, you don't really see that side of Jesse. So it's just like, she kind of feels bad. But it is what it is. So, now they're talking about it. He doesn't know where to go from there in their relationship. And then tomorrow night's episode is Family Day. So everybody's going to go see their families. And then after Family Day is, the compatibility vote that the Islanders have to do. So each Islander has to pick 2 couples within their couple who they think is the least compatible. Obviously, the person with the most votes or whatever, or whoever, the Islanders get to decide who to send home. If anything, I would believe that Deb and Jesse and Chad and Phoebe are obviously going to be up for grabs, to be sent home. So it's going to be that. Hopefully that's going to be the decision. Obviously Jeff and Nadja are not going to vote for themselves, and Deb and Jesse are not going to vote for themselves, and Phoebe and Chad are not going to vote for themselves. So we're just going to see where they lie in the voting process. But other than that, yeah, tomorrow's night is going to be a 90-minute episode, which is going to be good, because hopefully it's going to be filled with some good stuff. Can't wait to see. And yes, the season is ending on Sunday night. So on Sunday night episode is going to be a 2-hour episode, 2-night finale. So yes, can't wait to see that. But anyway, guys, this was episode 34. It was a nice little episode, have some moments, whatever. But nice little episode. But anyway, guys, if you like the video, comment down below, your thoughts, comments, concerns, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Peace.